Hello students. So in this video we will talk about frame of reference and different types of it, which is a subtopic of laws of motion. तो जब भी हम लोग काइनेमेटिक्स में बात करते हैं कि कोई भी एक ऑब्जेक्ट मूव कर रहा है, that means we need a reference point where the observer is. ऑब्जर्वर कौन है? ऑब्जर्वर वो है जो उस इंसिडेंट को होते हुए देख रहा है. That means the frame of observer or the position of observer is very important when we are talking about the motion of it. Q, let us say we are considering that we do have a car which is moving along right with certain velocity v, and you are observer who is standing here. So as an observer, you will see that the object is moving towards your right with a velocity v. Now, what if you are also moving with the same velocity v in the same direction? Then you will see that the object or the car is not moving because its position is not changing with respect to you. तो ऑब्जर्वर के पोजीशन क्या है उसके ऊपर डिपेंड करके आपकी जो काइनेमेटिक्स है, आपकी जो वेलोसिटी है, एक्सेलरेशन है, each and everything will change. So the frame of observer, where it is situated, from where the observer is making the observation or making the measurement, is denoted as frame of reference. So इसको कैसे डिफाइन करना है? इसको डिफाइन ऐसे करते हैं कि it is a set of coordinates which is required to specify parameters such as position, velocity, acceleration, etc., etc. So anything we measure or anything we observe is basically compared to the reference point. And usually we consider ground as a reference point. So if we are saying that a car is moving with velocity 5 km/h along right, that means we are considering that we are at rest, we are at ground, we are not moving anywhere, and the car is moving with a velocity 5 km/h towards my right. Now coming to the next part, कि किस किस टाइप के होते हैं फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस. फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस यूजुअली दो टाइप के होते हैं, इनर्शियल फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस एंड नॉन इनर्शियल फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस. बेसिक डिफरेंस क्या है इन दोनों में? इनर्शियल फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस में आइदर जो मेरी फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस है, मतलब जहां पे मेरे ऑब्जर्वर है, आइदर इट इज एट रेस्ट और इट इज मूविंग विथ सम यूनिफॉर्म वेलोसिटी इन अ स्ट्रेट लाइन, देन हम उस फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस को बोलेंगे इनर्शियल फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस. इनर्शियल फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस में न्यूटन्स लॉज ओबे होते हैं. इनर्शियल फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस को यूजुअली न्यूटनियन, गैलीलियन एंड अनएक्सेलरेटेड फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस भी कहा जाता है, क्योंकि इसमें एक्सेलरेशन का वैल्यू 0 है. एज वी हैव टोल्ड यू दैट द ऑब्जर्वर is either at rest or moving with uniform velocity, that means acceleration is 0. That's why it is termed as unaccelerated frame of reference. But ideally, we do not have any inertial frame that can exist in universe. क्यों? क्योंकि जब हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं, जब मैंने first example आपको दिया that a car is moving with velocity 5 km/h towards your rest, I have told that you are observing it from ground, considering yourself at rest. लेकिन आप जिस ground पे खड़े हो, that is on the earth surface, and as we all know, earth is rotating about its axis as well as it is revolving around sun. तो अर्थ जो है वो खुद ही रेस्ट में नहीं है, इट इज कंटिन्यूअसली मूविंग. दैट मीन्स इट इज नॉट अ रेस्ट फ्रेम. दैट्स व्हाई आइडियली देयर इज नो इनर्शियल फ्रेम that can exist in universe, but for the sake of simplicity we usually consider earth as a inertial frame of reference when we are talking about any kinematics which is on earth surface. Now next move on to the non-inertial frame of reference. Non-inertial frame of reference क्या है? The basic difference from inertial one is ये एक accelerated frame of reference है. That means इस time मेरा observer जो है वो जिस frame पे खड़ा है, that frame is moving with such and such acceleration. इस form में और या फिर इस frame of reference में Newton's laws of motions are not valid. As we do know, there are 3 basic Newton's law which are related to define the relation in between the motion of the object and the force applied on it. So in non-inertial frame of reference, Newton's laws of motions are not valid, whereas in inertial frame of reference, they do valid. So this is the basic thing you need to know about the frame of reference thing.